They told us it couldn't be done, that sites like Machu Picchu, Sacsayhuaman, and Ollantaytambo were carved stone by stone, using primitive tools and brute force, that no one knows how the ancients moved 100-ton blocks or made them fit so perfectly you can't slide a hair between them. But the truth is, we do know. Ancient cultures weren't crude. They were intuitive engineers working with the earth. They didn't cut stone, they poured it. Geopolymer science shows these structures were cast using local materials: clay, volcanic ash, lime, plant enzymes, and water, blended into a liquid stone. They poured it into large canvas molds made of plant fiber, braced with wooden or adobe frames to hold the shape as it cured. Some blocks were cast right next to each other, while still soft, creating interlocking joints so precise they're mistaken for laser cuts. Others were poured directly into molds carved into the earth itself, massive forms segmented right into the land. This technique didn't just build walls, it built cathedrals of durability, structures that withstand earthquakes, resist erosion, and still breathe with moss, lichen, and time. This geopolymer casting technique could very well be where the word castle originates. Now compare that to modern concrete. It cracks, it decays, it needs rebar to stay upright, it pollutes, and it barely lasts a century. Geopolymers, they can last thousands of years and cost less, both in money and carbon. So why was this knowledge buried? Because it proves the ancients weren't primitive. They were sovereign, self-reliant, creative, and deeply attuned to the earth. Because a system built on dependency doesn't want you to know you can build sacred, earthquake-proof architecture from local earth, with no debt, no concrete factory, and no steel. But imagine if we remembered. Imagine if we rebuilt. These weren't just walls, they were symbols, anchors of permanence, transmitting sacred geometry, tuning the land and stabilizing human consciousness. They were so precise, modern minds thought aliens must have helped. But it wasn't aliens, it was wisdom. And now, it's our turn. In part 2, we'll show you how Edenia brings this vision to life, blending geopolymer alchemy with permaculture, sacred design, and soul-aligned community.